Guys, today we're going to learn how to create a very luminous makeup look. I have oily skin, so this video can help anyone with oily skin that's afraid to go for these kind of looks, and it also can help people with dry skin because it gives the appearance of a healthy, hydrated face. We're first starting off with our brows. Whatever brow product works for you, you're welcome to use it, but today I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics medium to ebony brow powder. I first apply the brow wax and then I fill them in with the middle shade in the palette. The brow wax just keeps your brow hairs from moving throughout the day. Now to make my eyebrows more ashy tone than a warm brown, I use the Sonia kashuk tinted brow gel. This brow gel doesn't have a color, it's just called tinted. With an e.l.f. flat brush, take a concealer and clean up any excess product on the bottom of your brow. To prime my skin for the ultimate fresh and glowing look, I mixed the Gerard Cosmetics BB Cream Illuminator and the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. The Illuminator is a BB cream because you can use it alone. If you're not into foundation, you can just apply a little bit of the Illuminator to the high points of your face and add a little bronzer and maybe some blush and it'll look perfect. But I'm a foundation girl, so after I fill in my smile lines with the Milani eyeshadow primer, I will go in with the Makeup Forever foundation, which has a light to medium coverage if you ask me, but you can layer it for more coverage. So if you like light coverage, then this foundation is great for you and it photographs beautifully. Next, to add lighter dimension to the face, I will apply a lighter concealer under my eyes, my chin, next to my nose, on my nose, and my forehead. To blend out the concealer, I will use a damp beauty blender, which is filled with water and it's not like dripping wet, it's just damp, and this is going to also help with the luminous hydrated face versus if you were to use a brush. Now tap out the creases under your eyes so you don't set them with the setting powder. And to set, take an e.l.f. small tapered brush and tap, don't swipe, the powder onto the places that you applied the lighter concealer, whichever lighter concealer that you decided to use. Now, setting all of the places you applied the concealer is a necessary step for people with oily skin, but if you have dry skin, you may just want to set the creases under your eyes so you don't accentuate any dry patches on your face with powder. So try it out for yourself and see what works for you. Now I'm just setting my eyelids because I did apply a foundation on there to prime my eyes for the eyeshadow. I'm setting it with the same powder that I used on my face, and now I'm just dusting away any of the additional powder just in case I put a little too much. You want to make sure that you do this because you might not see it that you have it, but it might still be there. Now with a e.l.f. powder brush, you want to take a light powder foundation that's the same color of your skin, and you just want a light powder, nothing with super full coverage because you still want the luminosity from the BB cream to show through. So just apply that, and then you want to take whatever highlighter that you're using for the day. Today I use the Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlighter on all of the points on my face that you see me putting it. You can rewind and see where I'm putting it, but yeah, you just want to make sure that it's on all of the high points. Now moving on to eyeshadow, I went for something very simple, like a very soft, fresh cut crease. So I'm first applying soft brown from MAC onto my crease and my outer V with an Anastasia blending brush. Now with Saddle eyeshadow from MAC, I'm just going to apply it in the same area that I applied soft brown, but when I apply it to my crease, I'm just going to apply it a little lower than soft brown because soft brown was our transition shade. Now with Hot Paprika, which is a prolongwear eyeshadow from MAC, I don't even know if they still carry it, but I'm just applying that on top of Saddle, so keeping that low as well. With the same highlighter that we used on our cheeks and all of the high points, I'm taking that on a Morphe G13 brush, which is my favorite brush for applying lid shades. And I'm just going to focus this on the lid and a little bit above my crease. And this is going to create the soft cut crease. It's not necessary that you do a cut crease. You could just apply it directly onto your lid if that's the way your eye shape is. But for my eye shape, it looks better when I apply a little bit into my crease. But this step is necessary. You want to make make sure that you put the highlighter in your inner corner of your eye and on your brow bone. Just ties in the whole luminous look. Now with the same eyeshadows that I applied in my crease, I'm putting that on my lower lash line with a Makeup Addiction shader brush. Now with Loreal voluminous mascara, you want to coat your top and bottom lashes with it. Now to bronze and contour, I'm using the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil Bronzer on a Japanese contour and highlighting brush, which is my favorite contour brush that I've used so far. And I'm just applying it to the hollows of my cheek on my forehead. And I've also been contouring my chin a little bit just on these sides. Now with a little bit of the Mercier translucent powder on a makeup applicator sponge. I'm just applying that right under my contour and then I'm dusting it right away. I'm not going to let it sit there, and this is just going to clean up my contour, make it a little sharper. Now moving on to my lips, I will be lining my lips, applying a liquid lipstick and a gloss on top. First I'm taking MAC Chestnut lip liner and I'm just going to line my lips like normal. Now with Ofra Cosmetics Brooklyn Liquid Lipstick, which is a warm brown, I'm just filling in my lips with this color. And before it dries, I will apply the lip gloss. For lip gloss, I chose the Anastasia Beverly Hills Undressed lip gloss. And I'm just applying it very heavily on my bottom lip, and then I'm blending it together with the applicator. I'm not going to dip it back into the tube. I'm just going to use it to blend the two colors together. This is out of order, but I decided I wanted to put a nude eyeliner in my waterline, so that's what I did. Then I'm going to set my face with the Scandinavia Oil Control Setting Spray. I'm still testing it out, but I don't really think that it works that great, but I'll let you guys know if it gets better. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to keep yourself updated on my new videos, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.